2020, you guys, we're gonna be able to look back on this year and talk about how the world shifted this year. Not even half a year. It's been under half a year, and there has already been so many things that has gone on. While it may seem hard to fathom right now, I do know that we will get through all of this. We are in this together. I love each and every one of you guys. I just wanted to do this video kind of just as a really good opening video. I haven't been on YouTube in 2 weeks because mentally I have been drained. Every time I open up social media, it was just a lot. It was a lot. It is a lot. So I wanted to kind of do this video because number one, there are a lot of amazing products that I think should be highlighted a lot more, and I will be using a lot more in my day-to-day makeup routine. And two, I wanted to do something that kind of got you guys' mind off of everything a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Pull our hair back. Have my tea from my train station tea kettle. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that my tea kettle literally sounds like a train. But anyway, so we're gonna get started. I'm super excited for this video because most of these products I already know that they're really good. There are a few that I'm gonna be trying out for the first time today, so I'll let you guys know when we get to that. The first thing that I'm going to use is the Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. I use the shade, I think it's pronounced Jacmel, which I looked it up, and it's actually a port on the south side of Haiti. Beautiful, beautiful finish. Look how it looks. Like, it's the perfect shade. First off, it's probably the best shade of foundation that I have right now. For contour, I'm going to use a cream bronzer shade first. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Cocoa. Now this, I was kind of thinking, I wasn't sure if I should include Fenty Beauty in this because a lot of people do think that this isn't genuinely black owned, which it isn't. It's actually partnership kind of thing, I guess you could say. It's two owners, both Rihanna as well as someone else, and then there is a parent company over Fenty Beauty. As far as I'm concerned, the brand is very much inclusive and was one of the first brands that created a really huge, like, revolutionary shade range that wasn't gray, as well as their whole marketing strategy and everything they do on social media is so inclusive, and the person that is the face of the company is black. So we're gonna move forward with using Fenty Beauty in this video. Hopefully you guys are okay with that, but let me get a brush so I can blend this out. Majority of my brushes are not dry, which is so annoying. I'm sure you guys have experienced that before, like cleaning your brushes the day before and then you wake up and half of them are still wet. That was me this morning. I kind of like to do bronzer or contour shades that are cream before I do concealer, because the concealer can kind of tone it down if it goes too dark, like on accident. This shade is actually really good anyway. It has more of like a warmness to it as opposed to a cool tone. So it's less contour, more bronzer for me. The pool is opening, you guys. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting on this ever since I moved over here. The pool is open. I just got the text message. Okay, so anyway, for concealer, I'm going to use the UOMA Beauty Stay Woke Concealer. Love that name. And it's in the shade Bronze Venus T3. And to be honest, that's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit dark, but for some reason I can't find my other shades, so this is gonna have to work. It almost looks like it's a little bit darker than my foundation, but it's all good. But you know what? How are you guys? Because I know this time period has taken a toll on everybody. A lot of you guys probably have been through so many emotions right now, and that has definitely been me as well. I love you guys, and we will all be okay. Hopefully this video kind of gets your mind off things, but not really enough for you to take just a mini little mental break. We all need it. So for powder, I'm going to use the Bakerie Flower Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. Oat-Translucent. I feel like I was able to drag that concealer other areas as well to kind of not make it look so different. So far, the base is looking great. I'm loving it. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r bronzer, and it's in the shade Caramel Cutie. Like I said, my brushes basically are all wet still, so I'm just gonna use this big brush to warm up my skin. I've seen people do this before and I don't think I've ever tried it, so I thought let's try using a big brush. It's cool. Guess it gives you like a bigger warmness. But I think I'm gonna go back to my smaller brush for sure. Okay, for brows, I promise you I don't just have Fenty Beauty, but I'm going to be trying out this brow pencil. It's the Brow MVP from Fenty. I've never tried this before actually, but I thought it would be perfect for me to try out because I did not have a brow pencil for this video, so I went out yesterday and picked this one up. All right, you guys, now for the moment I've been waiting for, and that is the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Berries palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to start with this shade right here. So what I'm gonna do is just tap this shade all over so I can get it where I want it, and then dust off my brush a little bit and then blend it. So for eyeshadow primer, I literally just, when I was blending in my foundation, I just put some of it on my eyelids, and then I set it with the flower powder from Bakerie. To make it a little bit easier, I would recommend starting with your bronzer shade and just dusting that in the crease first and then going in with this pink. Next, I'm going to use this darker berry shade right here on a smaller blending brush, and then apply this to the outer corner, and then going back in with that first pink and just blending to make sure that it's like more so of a gradient. It's really not gonna be that much of a gradient because those shades are pretty similar. I thought they were gonna look different. And then on the lower lash line, I'm going to take this dark purple shade and sweep it underneath. When I'm doing like a colorful eye look like this, there are a lot of stages where you can start to worry, but you have to keep hope alive. Sometimes it don't even come together until lashes are involved. I'm gonna add this purple a little bit on the outer lash line as well. I might have to add that back when I add the shimmer shade. I'm going to use this shade right here. And now I'm going to mix both of the shades that we used in our crease, and I'm just going to blend out the darker shade so that it flows better. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of blush. And okay, what I'm using for blush, I've always used this as a blush, but it is a bronzer. It's from IMAN Cosmetics, and it is the Sheer Finish Bronzing Powder in the shade Afterglow. And I really just focus on the top two shades, and I just kind of sweep it. Okay, and then for highlights, I have already tried this out, but I did just get this product. It is the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter in the shade Nefertiti. So beautiful, so beautiful. I'm just gonna take a little bit and build because we don't want to go too far, because I did have a little bit of shimmer in the blush we just used, but this highlight is beautiful. It's a goldish highlight as well. It's so pretty. This side of my face literally has not been wanting to take any highlight here lately. Like every time I put it on there, it's less shiny than this side. Actually, almost forgot that I also wanted to do an inner corner highlight using that same highlighter. That is so beautiful. I love this highlight. Okay, so I'm going to stick on a little bit of mascara and lashes. The lashes are not black owned, so I'm gonna do that off camera and I will be right back. Oh, but wait, before that, the mascara is from Fenty Beauty. It's their full frontal mascara. All right, you guys. Wait, I didn't put the lashes on yet or the mascara. What is wrong with me? I was coming back to you guys like, okay, now let's do the lip color. I'm sitting up here watching YouTube. That's why I'm distracted. Okay, hold please. Now I'm back with lashes and mascara on. Now I'm gonna dab off my lip balm. I am so excited to announce that I found, oh, I just threw it. A dark brown lip pencil that I'm hoping is going to be the perfect shade. I compared it to another lip pencil that I have and it's spot on, and I use that one a lot, so I am super excited because it's black owned. It is from the Lip Bar and it's the Straight Living Smudge Proof Lip Liner in the shade, oh wait, I think the shade is Straight Living. So let's put this baby on. Oh, you guys, it's looking good. Okay, and then for lip color, I'm going to use the Beauty Bakerie Lip Whip in the shade Salted Caramel Mocha. That's gorge. It's like almost like a cool tony nude shade, and then blend it in with that lip liner so well. Ooh, I'm loving this, you guys. Am I done? Let's see, I do not have a setting spray. I don't even think I need a setting spray today, so we're just going to do without that. This is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was so fun to do this makeup look with all black owned makeup brands. I really hope that you guys are doing well. I hope this was a little bit of a break from everything that's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure that you subscribe before you leave and thumbs up this video, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.